Hello, my name is George Spencer Jr. My wife and I are owners of Executive Pacific. We have 26 years of combined industry experience within other major airlines. Whilst working as operations manager for Cathay Pacific Airlines, I recognise a distinct opportunity to provide a niche venture in luxury corporate services. Despite the availability of business class on all the major airlines, we both felt that more could be offered to increase the comfort and ease for the long-haul traveller. In doing so, our aim is to provide business travellers with all the facilities and service that they require to make their experience with Executive Pacific as luxurious as possible. This is our vision and ethos that Executive Pacific strives to provide. Executive Pacific is dedicated in creating a 5-star hotel and restaurant experience in the sky. We guarantee that Executive Pacific has taken great care in adding to the comfort and flight of any passenger that flies with us. The 5-star experience that is Executive Pacific. What do you need to become a flight attendant with Executive Pacific? Executive Pacific is a unique airway. Consequently, we're looking for unique individuals to fill our coveted cabin crew positions. Executive Pacific flight attendants must be genuinely committed to customer service excellence. To join our dynamic and selectively manned team, we're recruiting for people that understand the needs and comfort of the customers who travel with us. These are discerning travellers with extensive means and enjoy the finer things in life. Are easily able to build rapport and trust in the team. Given the long hours and unique environment, it is essential you positively contribute to the team's performance. That you can adapt to any situation that may present itself in a sensible, warm and safe way. You must also appreciate cultural diversity and sensitivity towards customers who may need extra help. You must take a caring approach when offering our customers food, beverages and other assistance they may need on board the aircraft. You must understand the importance of hygiene standards in flight so all areas of the cabin are clean and fresh for our customers. You must also be trained and competent in aircraft safety procedures and first aid when needed.
An exciting journey lies ahead for those who decide to launch a career with us. Once you start work at our airline, you'll quickly gain plenty of experience and have a truly fulfilling career. People are our most important source. We realize that it is our employees that will make us what we are. As the face of Executive Pacific, your satisfaction and overall happiness is our priority. In line with this goal, we offer you a wide range of benefits. As has been mentioned before, we offer a market-leading basic salary. Salaries are benchmarked against relevant industries and are reviewed on a regular basis to ensure they remain competitive. Executive Pacific provides top-of-the-range accommodation in some of the most beautiful hotels around the region. Transport will be provided to and from the airport. There may be additional allowances payable in order to recognize the speciality of the role undertaken. There are some non-cash elements of these benefits that we offer. You will encounter new experiences, you'll get to see some of the beautiful places and cultures. As we're a high-end airline, you get to rub shoulders with the region and the world's prominent figureheads. In actual fact, it's a bit like a free short holiday. When on your real holiday, we offer heavily discounted prices so you can get your family to experience the high life firsthand.
Right from day one, being the recruitment process within the company, we want to showcase what it will be like working for our business culture. Here at Executive Pacific Airways, we want to create one of the world's highest in service airlines and one where people love their jobs. We want to attract the highest of quality employees. The usual application recruitment process for jobs is typically boring and makes it hard for you to stand out from other potential candidates. We want to make the process more fun and give the potential candidates more of an ability to showcase why they should be picked. Roles that will be available will be advertised on our careers website. You have the ability to, when posting for the job, to provide your usual cover letter and CV, but to make things more interesting, applicants have the capability of adding a video or audio file. Although it is only optional to add this, it will add a huge advantage over those who don't incorporate it into their application. The more creative and grabbing the video or audio file, the better. It can consist of anything from talking about why you're the best fit for the job, having other colleagues talking about you describing your key characteristics, and the list goes on. Once we reach the deadline for posting, these applications, the top 40 candidates will be shortlisted and formally contacted to come in and be interviewed. Interviews will be conducted by me, the hiring manager, and may include another team member or one of the recruitment team. The interview is an opportunity for us to get to know you, your experience, and what makes you tick, your aspirations and motivations. Our interview technique is mainly competency-based, where you'll be asked to provide us with examples of where you have displayed certain competencies in past work or life experiences. After the interview, you will have your personality assessment test, which is done by 40 multiple choice questions to see if you're the right fit for the job and the company culture we have here in place at Executive Pacific. Executive Pacific's training program is extensive and challenging, yet thoroughly enjoyable, due to the exciting culture we foster within the training regime. Our training program is broken up into 3 key steps. Firstly, new flight attendants will be put through Executive Pacific's exciting new in-flight cabin crew training regime. This ensures your performance in all in-flight safety procedures meets necessary standards, while placing you at the top of the industry regarding our newly acquired capabilities. Secondly, new flight attendants will undergo a master bartending course teaching you all aspects associated with the role. Due to our onboard beverage services, a proficiency in bartending is essential. We have partnered up with one of the most talented bartending institutions in the country to train successful candidates. Once completed, you will receive a market-leading bartending certificate. Thirdly, the final step in your training is to complete a team-based course, where we aim to extend your capabilities as an individual and a team member within an airline environment. This also doubles as an opportunity for you to meet fellow employees and become part of a tight-knit team.
Hi, my name's Kate Kavanagh. I've been a flight attendant with Executive Pacific for just over 6 months now, and I've loved every minute of it. Executive Pacific gives you the opportunity to see the world firsthand. One of the great benefits there is becoming part of a tight-knit team. From day one, I was welcomed with open arms and shown the ropes through excellent training partners. As well as the many benefits though, you are expected to perform at your best at all times. This involves early starts and you need to have a flexible timetable, and sometimes the hours are quite long. However, I feel that I haven't actually worked. It's more of an experience. I've been offered to travel everywhere and look forward to meeting you and for you to becoming part of our team.
You must be over 18 years old to apply for this position. You should also be between 163 and 183 centimetres tall. You must also be a New Zealand resident and have a passport with at least 12 months validity. You will also need to hold a current senior first aid certificate. Excellent health and fitness is a must, as you may be required to perform certain safety tasks, such as lifting a 28 kg window exit, swimming to assist people in the water, or controlling a panicked situation. You must also be fluent in at least one of the following languages: Mandarin, Spanish, Thai, German, Cantonese, Japanese, or French, as well of course English. You must also have a clean criminal record due to some of the immigration requirements from around the world. If this sounds like you, log on to www.executivepacific.co.nz or www.facebook.com/executivepacific and employment@executivepacific.co.nz. As well as finding all the additional information on our website, you can also take an online test to see if the job's for you. From the team here at Executive Pacific, thanks, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.